watching Vnews Bulletin. I'm Bangor from North, and now the headlines as usual.
Party chief asks police to be more drastic in fighting corruption. President attends political military conference. Christmas cheer in Ho Chi Minh City despite pandemic.
Party General Secretary Nguyễn Phú Trọng attended the 2021 conference of the Central Public Security Party Committee on December 20th. At the conference, the number of important issues were discussed, including the Public Security Ministry's report on one-year implementation of the resolution of the 13th-Party National Congress and a preliminary report on 3 years of renovating and reorganizing the apparatus of the ministry. Addressing the event, Party General Secretary Trọng stressed that 2021 is a very difficult year, but also a year that the public security sector could be proud of. The Ministry of Public Security has tried the best to continue improving its organizational structure, actively and effectively participated in the fight against corruption, and well-maintained political security, social order and safety, he noted. In the coming time, the ministry should be more drastic and effective in preventing and combating corruption, especially for cases which are sensitive, complicated, prolonged, that cause frustration among the public, Trọng stressed. The Central Public Security Party Committee is among the first ministerial party committees to implement and bring the resolution of the 13th Party Congress to life. The Whole Army Political Military Conference 2021 was held virtually on December 20th. President Nguyễn Xuân Phúc attended the event. On behalf of leaders of the party, State Central Military Party Commission, President Phúc sent greetings and congratulations to generals, officers and soldiers of the whole Army, Reserve Forces and military forces nationwide on the occasion of the 77th founding anniversary of the Vietnam People's Army, December 22nd. The President said, 2021 is a year with many difficulties and challenges, but the Central Military Party Commission and the Ministry of National Defense have basically completed the set goals and tasks. The Army has actively and effectively participated in disaster relief activities and COVID-19 prevention and control, among others, he added. President Phúc emphasized that 2022 is the year that plays a fundamental role for the Vietnamese Army to advance to the status of a modern army. He suggested that the Central Military Commission and the Ministry of National Defense closely combine 3 factors, which are defense, security, and foreign affairs, and further strengthen international defense cooperation. Head of the party's Central Committee's Commission for Mass Mobilization, Bùi Thị Minh Hoài, visited Xuân Lộc Bishop House in the southern province of Đồng Nai on December 20th.
On behalf of leaders of the party, state and the Vietnam Fatherland Fund, Hoài sent her best wishes and happy Christmas to Archbishop Đỗ Văn Ngân, Catholic dignitaries and all parishioners in the diocese. The head of the Mass Mobilization Commission appreciated the active participation of Catholics nationwide, as well as those in Đồng Nai, in the fight against the COVID-19 epidemic over the past time. Archbishop Đỗ Văn Ngân expressed his gratitude to the care that the party, state and the Mass Mobilization Commission have given to the Xuân Lộc Diocese.
Vietnamese automaker VinFast announced that will introduce 5 models covering most market segments at the Consumer Electronics Show taking place at the Las Vegas Convention and Exhibition Center in the U.S. state of Nevada. The world's leading technology exhibition known as CES 2022 will take place from January 5th to 8th next year.
The highlight of VinFast at the exhibition is the complete electric vehicle range, announced for the first time to the public, including 3 never-before-seen models in the A, B, and C segments. The other 2 models in the D and E segments were introduced at the Los Angeles Auto Show 2021 last month. Besides the VinFast electric vehicle range, advanced technologies, applications of artificial intelligence, big data, and machine learning are developed by member companies of Vingroup will also be introduced at the CES 2022.
Coming up now is a report on the development at the southern province of Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu of the past 30 years. The development of Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu province of the past 30 years has been in parallel with Vietnam's integration into ASEAN. The province has made great strides in all fields, achieving growth in economic size and maintaining its important position in key southern economic zones. In recent years, Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu province has been on the list of provinces with high economic growth. Last year, its economy has achieved more than $15 billion, accounting for 6% of the country's gross domestic product. The province ranks 4th out of 63 provinces and cities in terms of gross regional domestic product. It contributes more than 5% to the national budget revenue and is one of the few provinces and cities that gain autonomy in balancing local budgets since 1996. To earn such impressive figures, the province has identified industry, port, tourism, and agriculture as 4 key economic sectors. In 1992, industry accounted for 14.5%, services 62.5%, and agriculture 23%, excluding oil and gas. In 2020, the figures were 53.62%, 26.73%, and 8.18% respectively. Identified as the key economic sector, industrial production accounts for more than 58% of its economic structure. Over the past 30 years, the province's industry has developed rapidly, manufacturing many new high-value products. Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu consistently implements the concept of in-depth and selective industrial development. As a result, industry continues to maintain its role as a driving force, making the largest contribution to the economic structure. From a few specialized ports serving the oil and gas sector and fishing, it now has a network of general seaports that are planned to become special class ports along rivers in areas that were previously swampy land and mangroves with no connected transportation network. In particular, Gai Map Thị Vải Port has had 22 projects put into operation, with wharves totaling 9,947 meters. Along with seaports, logistics services have also gradually developed strongly, in addition to the network of inland waterway ports. Along with many suitable policies and thorough direction from all levels and sectors, the province's tourism sector is developing sustainably, with improved quality, seeing it become one of the 4 important economic pillars in the province. Since 2015, the number of visitors have increased by an average of 7.39% each year, standing at an annual average of 15 to 16 million, with revenue from tourism accommodation averaging more than 5 trillion dong a year. The breakthrough transformation of Bà Rịa Vũng Tau's tourism sector is also evidenced by impressive numbers, such as more than 1,100 accommodation establishments, of which 457 are ranked at 5 stars. Over the past 2 tenures, Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu province determined that the agricultural sector, with the application of high technology, will play an important role in retaining and increasing economic growth along with industry, port and tourism. The province has paid attention to complete infrastructure for agricultural production, which applies high-tech farming. Currently, the province has 344 production units with 2,818 hectares applying high-tech farming, which results in annual productivity of 35,252 tons. In the first 8 months of 2021, the province attracted 17 new FDI projects with total registered capital of $216.9 million. Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu currently has 429 valid projects with total registered investment capital of $29.4 billion. Many are large-scale, focusing on tourism, seaports, and high-quality industrial production. The province has set a target of attracting 150 FDI projects with total registered capital of $3.2 billion in the 2021 to 2025 period. Though COVID-19 makes the Christmas atmosphere quieter than in previous years, local people in Ho Chi Minh City are still keen to welcome in the season of joy, which is now just a few days away.
Christmas is a time for decking out shops, houses, and churches with ornaments and sparkling lights as well as graceful decorations. Before the pandemic, Phạm Thế Hiền Street in District 8 was vibrant during Christmas season, with people coming in crowds to check in at the most splendid Christmas street in Ho Chi Minh City. This year, many families have said they will forgo Christmas decorations to avoid mass gatherings.
Churches have reduced large gatherings and haven't decorated as colorfully as in previous year. As a Catholic, I hope the pandemic will be stamped out soon so that local people can enjoy a season of excitement.
The festive Christmas atmosphere normally overwhelms every corner of Ho Chi Minh City from early December, with elaborate decorations along streets and in shopping malls. This year, however, the city is much quieter. Shopping malls and hotels have been decked out with only a few ornaments and lights.
The Christmas decorations are simpler this year, and the streets are not as crowded as before.
Many people have chosen to celebrate the season with family and friends early to avoid large gatherings on Christmas Eve.
We chose this place to celebrate Christmas as it has a beautiful view and allows us to experience Yuletide spirit.
With Christmas coming as COVID-19 lingers, local people in Ho Chi Minh City are experiencing more subdued celebrations this year to prevent the spread of the pandemic.
On our street zone around Hue Imperial Citadel, a UNESCO-recognized World Cultural Heritage will be launched in the central province of Thừa Thiên Huế on December 31st to boost its nighttime economy.
The zone opens from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. every Friday and Saturday. It is expected to give visitors a chance to watch various types of art performances, experience folk games, traditional crafts, and Hue cuisine, and will be a unique highlight of Hue nightlife. The new tourism product is hoped to help revive the tourism industry, which has been seriously affected by the COVID-19 pandemic in the past 2 years. During the pilot phase, Hue authorities will launch its night street zone on Lê Huấn and August 23rd Street. The Provincial People's Committee has also assigned relevant agencies to install lighting system and renovate areas around the Imperial Citadel and coordinate with the Hue Monuments Conservation Centre and Hue Royal Traditional Art Theatre to arrange weekly art performances. Hue was the seat of the Nguyen dynasty from 1802 until the end of feudal Vietnam in 1945, and the UNESCO-recognized Imperial Citadel is well known as a popular attraction.
And that's wrap up our news bulletin. Thanks for watching. See you next time.